Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about SUI. Coming today, looking at SUI, y'all. SUI down on a new day, 0.36%. Sitting at a price of 0.8688. Looks like SUI is losing volume. No volume, slowly pulling back, showing weak bearish momentum. So it's the weekend, holiday. Everybody's enjoying time with the family. Not basically, you got a few people out there looking at the market. It's kind of hard to stay away from it because here I am making this video. You can see we pushed up above the previous day high and the previous day low. Got a rejection above that. And I'm looking for us to come back down here, push down, start pushing back down to the previous week low if we don't get no volume. Right now, volume is really low. Yesterday, we had, let's see, I can't see over there. Yesterday, we only had like 3.77 million on volume, very low volume. See, when you get these candles over here like this right here, back on March 9th, 2026, we had a volume spiked up like 22.13 million. And like right now, we're currently on a new day here, 1 hour and 27 minutes. And volume is sitting at 528.76 thousand, slightly above 500,000 in volume. So very weak volume. Like I say, yesterday we reached 3.77 million. On the selling side, majority was selling. We closed the day out red, slightly above April 3rd. We did close that day at 80.80, right at 87.3, 87.4 cents. Yesterday we closed out at 87.1 cent. And today we are pulling back more. So looking to come back down to the zero here at 82 cents. Hoping to pick up some support by the time if we could pull back that far. Looking for us to pick up some support. Let me get over here and take let's look at where our fair value gap blocks are located. See, right now we in a support area, a fair value gap, a support block right here. Not really a strong order block, but anything is better than nothing. We could pull right back somewhere around 84.5 cents down to 82 cents. Picking up some more support. We could even pull back lower than that. We could pull all the way back down here in the middle of the range of this fair value gap at 79 cents. If something happens, we get some bad news. Trump makes a bearish post on X. But I want to come over here and show you on the chart. We're on the DeFi Llama. And right here, this is the TVL in the blue right here. TVL is sitting pretty good. It's not dropped. It's sitting somewhere total value locked in DeFi, that's 532.94 million. And this is total value locked is staking or real usage of the SUI token. And this, as you can see, we made a high over here. Well, I'd say right there, September 11th, around 2024. This is for August. Well, September the 1st, 2024. We really topped out on the TVL over here. Staking whatever usage on of the SUI token. It got all the way up to 830.69 million. But this is good as long as the TVL keeps moving up behind the scenes. It ain't necessarily reflected in the price, but it will. Down the road, it will. It's good to see SUI holding its TVL staying. We did have one pullback here along the way around November the 24th of 2024, but we constantly went back up when we steady climbing. SUI is. But what matters most right now is the volume of the tokens, the SUI volume. So as you can see right here, if you can, let's see how I can, let's see. I'm trying to, if you can see that right there, that is the price of SUI in that brown. So the price of SUI is following the volume of SUI. This green right here is tokens, that's they're using for this volume of tokens here is the trading volume that's been done on with SUI. The volume that's being traded on SUI. And as you can see right here, back on November the 17th, 2024, it really spiked up there, like 20.642 billion, a little over 20.5 billion SUI tokens by volume. And then the price kind of spiked right here around between December the 30th and January the 5th. The price of SUI was $5.30. Token volume was at 7.703 billion. And see, when the token volume spikes here as you can see, a lot of trading comes in, buying and trading SUI. As this volume spikes, the price spikes. It don't necessarily move with TVL, but on the volume side of it, it does. So, right now, we currently, price is at 87 cents. Our market cap is at 3.441 billion. And, let's see. I'm gonna see right here. Now our market stablecoin market cap is 539.53 million. But we need to see a change in the volume on SUI here. The trading ain't nobody. Volume as price is pulled back. Volume has slowly decayed out of trading SUI, buying SUI. people had started to sell off their tokens since it topped out over there. We've had some up and downs along the way, but it's pulled back a lot. Not as much as what we was back over on the 23rd. This is the bear market, and we started to go up. We pulled back, and then we shot up around December, January of 2024, 2025. December 24 up to January 25. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. Very good project. Something to be really looking into. Privacy token. I'm very pleased with it. Very, very pleased with it. Not necessarily with the price. I'm pleased with the project. The price to take care of itself in the near future. We're gonna soon be out of this bear market we in. Looking for the next several months here. And then it'll be all said and done. But on this daily chart we see here, I'm just saying we could pull back a little bit. Unless, come Monday, we see a change. Kind of what we look at, people don't like it, but, you're kind of forming a head and shoulder right there. And we could just roll right on down right here from this head and shoulder pattern we have formed. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. As you can see, from even the color of this fair value gap here on the 1-day chart, it's very shallow. Not much support here. Not much of a strong fair value gap to be on the buying side. So it's just volume. Volume kills. I mean, it just hurts the price of a project. We gradually, anything right now spook the market. You could see, I could see SUI coming all the way on down to 79 cents. And that's just the truth of it. 79 to 75 cents. And then if we lose a 236 here, well, we're coming down to 71 cents. But I'm keeping my eye on it. I'm buying SUI right now at this price. I've started buying in, building my bag again. And I will do it continuously every week as it continues to pull back. Bitcoin pulls back. It's just Bitcoin's been holding up pretty good up under low volume. If I read that right, I think it says 182 by volume. That's low. And right there on March 23rd, we had 10.32 thousand, 10 to 13,000 on the buying side. I don't know what that was. That was 43.73 right here on this side, on this candle right here, on the daily candle back on February 6th. You get volume coming in like that on the buying side, it moves the price of Bitcoin. So, but getting back over here, so we pretty well much correlated with Bitcoin. Bitcoin move up, so we move up. But really think about this project right here, this SUI token privacy. I think really, my opinion, it's going to be better than Ethereum or Solana. So might eat my own words, but right now I think it's going to outperform the markets compared to Ethereum and Solana. I think SUI is going to surpass them much more. not looking for them to get to the price of Ethereum, but I do believe we could surpass in the future Solana's price. Once this real-time usage starts, because that TVL moving up, somebody's got a lot, it's steady growing. It ain't falling by the wayside. That TVL is trying to let you know. It's trying to let you know, right here. That's real usage and people staking, SUI on various locations, but it's steady growing, upward incline. Not too happy on the volume, SUI token, SUI volume. But that'll change. We're in a bear market. We can look for that to happen. Bridge TVL is 997.55 million. Oh boy, let's see. Where can I go? I might cover it on the next one. My mind's kind of blank right now, but I want to come and give you that update on SUI. Look for it to pull back. Come back to 82 cents, somewhere from where it's at now to 82 cents. Pull down and like I say, if something happens, we could pull down further. So but we operating on low volume, very low volume. And another thing you got to tell you, when you see price dropping like this or moving up like this right here, I wouldn't say it was low volume, but 22 million. I wouldn't say it was low volume. We had 500,000 right now on the volume. We got 22 hours and 17 minutes on this new day. So, tomorrow's Sunday. So, by the time you're getting this, the days, being Sunday, the weekend still, we might have to wait to Monday, and see where the markets is headed with the news on Iran and all what's going on over there. Sometimes I try to keep up with it as much as I can, but sometimes it's hurtful to the ears and eyes to hear it after you hear something so long. But they know more about what they're doing and what's going on over there. But it sure is taking a hammering on this market with oil prices spiking. The VIX is coming down. It rose up there, but it's pulling back. It's steady coming down. Russell is kind of moving up. It's at 2,519. It's pretty much correlated with the crypto market being a risky asset. Bitcoin dominance has pulled back to 58.62. On the chart, Bitcoin dominance was all the way up to 59.75, but we've pulled back down to the bottom of the range right down here around 58 point. Well, we're getting close. We did pull all the way down to 58.40%, but we're currently sitting at 58.62. So, that being said, when we come back and make a lower low on the percentage on Bitcoin dominance, as we could start to see, this could be a sign. Just letting you know, we should have a relief rally soon. I think it's around the corner, but it just, once this war, they do a ceasefire, I think the market's going to rally off of that. And we could push up. So we could, I think, so we could push way on up above $1. maybe somewhere around $1.50. So $1.25, $1.50 on SUI in a relief rally right now. So I'm looking for Bitcoin to pull back later on in this year and then have its final drawback. But I think we could get a rally before this all comes to another pullback. But like I say, we have to take it day by day. It's risky right now getting in these markets the way there's no volume, there's no fast moving within the range, and you can kind of say that's where SUI's been at right here since February the 6th. At times staying within the range, but moving up above and dropping right below it at times, like we did right here. I mean, we just going up, in the range. We got above the range right here. We came back down. We got slightly below the range, and here we are. We're showing a little bit of weakness. Now, could we come on down? I do think so. Before traveling back up, getting back up here. So, subscribe and like to the channel. Help me build this thing on to get monetized. Watch it all the way through if you can. I know sometimes it might hurt and people don't have the patience to watch, 21, 22-minute long video. But help a brother out. Subscribe to the channel. Put it on and walk away. Come back later and help me out. So, till the next time, God bless you. And let's go, SUI.